Hey everybody, it's Glenn back in this video so you can join me for some toy hunting, and it's the first one in a while I've not been wearing my winter bobble hat because spring has sprung. Well, it really hasn't, but I'm hoping if I dress inappropriately for the cold it will spring into being. Come on! Anyway, back to business. And I checked Smyths' website this morning and they're listing the WWE Elite Series 41 as in stock at my local store. So I'm going to be hitting there. Now, the online stock checker for Smyths' website isn't always entirely reliable, so you're either going to be joining and sharing in the excitement of me finding Lita and the Demon Finn Balor, which I've seemingly been waiting for forever, or you'll be sharing in the disappointment as they're still sat in a box out back and staff refuse to go back out there and fetch them for me, in which case I'll likely regress to being 5 years old, throw myself on the floor screaming, refusing to move. So wish me luck, guys. I'm going in. Well, the pegs are well stocked, that's a good sign, but is Elite 41 here? And yes, there he is, the demon himself. Nice, and with the deco and those accessories, it sure is earning that elite price tag, and here is lovely Lita. Both those are going straight in my basket. Ooh, there's Kalisto. And while I'm here, let's have a nose at the rest of Elite 41. There's Dean Ambrose, some cool accessories there, a couple of nightsticks, a cop hat. Here's Terry Funk, he comes with branding iron and the ECW title. I think that might be first time around that belt with Mattel, I'm not sure. And who do we have over here? Oh, it's the 1-2-3 Kid. And in that face scan, he's giving some real attitude. Packaging Trumpet's first time in the line, yet this is Sean Waltman, who later become X-Pac, and we've already had an Elite of him, so technically Mattel, this is second time in the line. Then I think Ryback rounds out the wave. Then we got some stragglers from waves of Elite past. There's Tyson Kidd, Erwin R. Shyster, IRS himself, and then up here there's Umaga. Arriba! There's Tito, who here on the pegs is the sole survivor, it seems, of that Hall of Fame series, and of course, Psycho Sid. They need to reduce him more than $13.49, I think, to shift him. And it's the first time I'm seeing these WrestleMania 2-packs. What is it about whacking the name WrestleMania on packaging that makes them want to pump up the price? Who's in this series? Stone Cold and Bret, and Ric Flair and The Rock. Actually, Stone Cold versus Bret at WrestleMania 13 is one of my favourite WrestleMania matches. Go check it out on the WWE Network, why don't you? Then they have the WrestleMania Elite Undertaker, and again, the regular Elite sell here for $17.99. Whack WrestleMania on the packaging, pump the ticket up to $24.99. And there's the WrestleMania Elite Brock, and he is certainly outnumbered by the Undertakers. That price though, at least you get a fabric jacket with him though. Curiously, I'm just stepping out the store and I've been on the fence about getting this Eve Marie for a while now. Is it different enough from the first one to justify $9.99? But I decided to bite the bullet, and it seems Lady Luck shone down upon me as it rang up as only £2. I better get to stepping before they chase after me for another $7.99. Moving on to Toys R Us and checking out the Marvel Legends. They've got some oldies in the form of the All-Father Wave, been on the pegs for the best part of the year now, but in big new news, this is the first time I'm seeing the Absorbing Man Wave at Toys R Us, and new Spider-Gwen. $24.99 though. I mean, Spider-Gwen's probably worth that, but Speed Demon? Not so much. And wait, the price tags only get bigger. $69.99 for this Lego set, but an appropriate giant price tag for Giant Man himself, maybe. Fresh off of reviewing the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure movie Giant Man, and I'm been bitten by the Giant Man bug, so I do kinda want this. Still sticking with Civil War, but this time in the form of Funko's Pop vinyls, and this Black Panther Pop's looking pretty cool. Who else is in this series? Ooh, there's a Giant Man Pop. Pretty tempting. I'm seeing everybody else on the shelf here, but not Giant Man. What's up with that? Ooh, look on the end. Harley Quinn's jump ship from the Suicide Squad to join the Civil War gang. Who we got round here? Ooh, Doctor Who, Star Wars. Well, let's see how Toys R Us's WWE selection compares to that of Smyths. Will they have more Daniel Bryans than every other wrestler combined? But to their credit, they do have the network Spotlight Big Boss Man, and there's the Triple H. Again though, inflated price tags on those beyond the normal Elite price tag, but maybe I can take advantage of this buy two, get a third free promotion. Yeah, I always kick myself when they have these promotions and the pegs are full of figures that I've already paid full price for. Sasha Banks, I shouldn't complain though, I just got that Eva Marie for £2 after all. Ooh, look back there, there's Hey Bailey. Ha! Now is this Boss Man the same as the one that was previously released? I've already got it if that's the case. That was years back in Elite Series, I don't know. And this is the latest series of battle packs that they have. I'm not sure the series number. There's Titus O'Neil. Is he back from his suspension yet? Checking out the Star Wars, and it seems some new figures are creeping out. This furry guy here, I've not seen him before. And ooh, the fifth brother Inquisitor. I love me some Rebels, so this is going straight in my basket. Hey, I'm at Newcastle Comic Con now. I've never even been to Newcastle, let alone the Comic Con here. If you're not from the UK and you're wondering, what? Newcastle, that's a city in the north of England. That's today's geography lesson for you. And you know what? There's so much stuff here. I don't even know how to turn this into something digestible for you, so just have a gawk at it all. And if I'm honest, a lot of it is really quite pricey. Ooh, look, Independence Day. Isn't that getting a sequel this summer? Maybe I should buy this and get ahead of the curve. No way. I own enough crap without diversifying any further. I did actually hit the ATM hard before coming here, thinking I'd be splashing out, but if I'm honest, not a lot's tickled my fancy. In fact, the only thing I've got my eye on is this Marvel Select Ultimate Wolverine with that Magneto base down here. It's got a £10 price sticker, not bad. So I've left the con and ventured into Newcastle city centre and stumbled upon this wrestling store. Wow, everywhere I look, in every direction, I'm being hit by a blast from wrestling action figure past. It's like a museum, and with price tags to match actually, you'd think they've discovered some relics from Tutankhamun's tomb with some of these price stickers. I mean, I love Sable as much as any man, but I ain't coughing up $29.99 for an action figure of her from 1997. In fact, the only realistic price tags are those Maximum Sweat action figures, $7.99. Still, it's pretty darn cool to be feasting my eyes upon all this stuff. Got an ECW section going on here, complete with Little Guido. Now that's a name that I'd have never have thought of again had I not wandered in here. Oh, these Ruthless Aggression figures up here, pretty nostalgic as they're the era I first started collecting wrestling action figures. Weirdly, the guy who works here just said they have another location in Edinburgh, and I say that's weird because that's where I live, yet I had to come to Newcastle to discover this. But I'll be sure to check out the Edinburgh store too. I've popped into, pun intended, the Disney store where they're loading up on Civil War Pops 2, including this Disney store exclusive set. I think they're the regular releases, it's just exclusive packaging there, but they have Giant Man. He's a whopper compared to the regular Pops. Ooh, like I said, I've been bitten by the Giant Man bug, so yep, you guessed it, that's gone straight in my basket. These Zum Zums, it's a bit of a stupid craze, isn't it? But it's the eve of my birthday, and don't judge me, my birthday present to myself is this big old Jabba the Hutt Zum Zum. Ho ho ho. Anyway, click this video to see just what I stumbled upon in my previous toy hunt. And as I just celebrated my birthday, why not give me the belated present of giving this video a big thumbs up? And I hope to see you all next time. Bye.